Okay.
Can you hear?
Yes.
You can hear us?
Yes, I can. Can you hear me okay?
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am, we can hear you.
Wonderful.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, who's testifying? You raise your right hand, please.
Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you're giving today is true and correct, so help you God?
Yes, I do.
You put
Thank
your hand
you.
down, you may proceed, Counselor.
Thank you, Honor. Milam, please state your name for the court.
Milam Ray Dowdle.
And Milam, you're here today as an individual injured in the estate of your late wife, Miss Marsha Dowdell, correct, sir?
Yes.
And is it true that you live in Wallaceville?
Yes, sir.
All right. And is it true that your wife passed away on or about September the 14th of 2021 in Baytown, Harris County, Texas, at the age of 63 years?
Yes, sir.
All right. And at the time of her passing, was her domicile there with you in Wallaceville, Chambers County, Texas?
Yes, sir.
All right. And this court has jurisdiction and venue because you folks lived in Chambers County at the time of her passing, and you'd been residents there for many years, correct, sir?
Yes, sir. 17 years.
And is it true that y'all own generally described as property, real estate, cash, personal effects, and household goods of a probable value in excess of $100,000?
Yes, sir.
And she left a will dated July the 7th, 2007. So far as you know, that is her last will and testament, and it was never revoked, correct, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right. And bless you, Judge. You brought me the will and that will is filed in these proceedings. And that's a will that was witnessed by, signed by your wife and witnessed by, looks like Tammy Miller and Mark Robinson, correct?
Yes, sir.
And so far as you know and believe, that is the last will and testament of your wife.
Yes, sir. It is.
Your Honor, we'd ask the court to take judicial notice. It's self-proved in the manner required by the probate state's code now. And necessities exist for the administration of the state, so you can transfer the properties that belong to her to the named beneficiaries of her will, correct, sir?
Yes, sir.
And after the day of the will, there was no child born to her adopted by her, correct, sir?
She has 2 kids.
But not after the date of the will.
No,
All right.
no.
And there was no marriage dissolved after she executed that will, correct, sir?
No, sir.
And the will names you to serve as the independent executor of your late wife's estate, and you've not been convicted of a felony or a misdemeanor involving moral turpitude. You're not disqualified law of serving, correct, sir?
Correct.
And you're asking the court to appoint you as the independent executor, and there's no request for an appraiser of the state otherwise, correct, sir?
Right.
There's no gifts in the will to any governmental agency or state or charitable organization, and you're the sole heir and beneficiary of your wife, correct, sir?
Yes, sir.
And that's all we have, Your Honor.
Will of probate and authorize letter. Thank you, Counselor.
All right, may we be excused, Your Honor.
You may be. Have a good day.
Thank you, sir, for your courtesy this morning. I was stuck in Harris County. All right, thank you, sir. All right.